Hold on, brother. What's your name, brother? What's your name? Huh? Randy. Don't let him distract you, brother. Listen up. He's distracting you enough because you're walking around with his forefather on your neck, not Christ. He's been distracting you enough. Listen up, bro.
I am the Lord. That is my name. And my glory will I not give to another.
God ain't giving his glory to nothing or no one else. Come on.
Neither my praise to graven images.
Neither his praise. His son is his praise. He's giving his son to no damn graven image. He's not giving praise to no graven image.
That's right.
Of no dog strand haired bastard, man. That dude stole your nationality and told you you're nothing. He took your heritage from you and told you you're nothing. You're base. You're a nigger. That's what he called you. Take that garbage off your neck, brother. Give that gift back to the person that gave it to you. Or throw it in the trash.
Isaiah chapter 30 verse 22.
So you understand God told us to keep the commandments, right? We're going to read to you a commandment about that graven image that's on your neck right now.
Bring it out.
Let's see what thus said the Lord said.
Bring it out.
Ye shall defile also the covering of thy graven images of silver and the ornament of thy molten images of gold. Thou shalt cast them away.
So what I'm telling you is not of my own thoughts. It's the thoughts of the Most High God.
That's right.
What did God tell you to do? He said, throw that garbage away.
That's right.
Throw it away.
Read it again.
From the top.
Ye shall defile also the covering of thine graven images.
You shall hate that garbage. Your mind, the mindset of our people, we should hate that when we see it.
Right.
I hate seeing the image of Sibo. I hate seeing the cross. I hate seeing the Ark. I hate seeing all that garbage. The Kabbalah beads, all that nonsense. I hate that garbage.
That's right.
And I hate seeing my brothers and sisters with it.
Right.
Brothers, step back off the sign. Step back off the sign. Yeah, read. You can read it without touching it. Come on.
Ye shall defile also the covering of thy graven images of silver and the ornament of thy molten images of gold. Thou shalt cast them away as a mistress cloth.
You should cast it away like a used up tampon. That's a mistress cloth. Like a used up tampon. Would you put a tampon right in there? A mistress, a bloody cloth. That's what you're doing right now. Would you rock a tampon around your neck? Oh yeah, look at this, look at this. Rock the swing. Blood on, smashing all in your face. God said, throw that garbage away.
That's right.
It would behoove you, brother. Listen, I ain't telling you to do it because I want you to do it. It would behoove you to take that garbage off your neck, bro. Because you're teaching your younger generation that it's okay to wear that garbage.
Right.
If you love your people, do you love your people? So if you love your people like you say you do, you'll take that garbage off your neck. Don't even walk down the street. No more of that garbage on your neck, bro. God say throw that junk in the trash. What you got?
Thou shalt say unto it, get thee hence.
Read from the top. I like that.
Isaiah chapter 30 verse 22. Ye shall defile also the covering of thy graven images of silver and the ornament of thy molten images of gold. Thou shalt cast them away as a minstrel's cloth. Thou shalt say unto it, get thee hence.
Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12. So, brother, we were put on this earth not to rock Caesar pieces, not to be all flashy. That ain't what we here for, bro. You know what we here for? What's your purpose on this earth?
Bring it out.
I remember people saying, well, I don't know what my purpose in life is. I don't know why I'm here. You ever heard that before? That nonsense? You wanna know why you here? I'm gonna read it to you. Wanna know why? Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 10 verse 12. And now Israel.
You're an Israelite, brother. What tribe are you from? Huh? Which tribe are you from? These are the tribes of the children of Israel. What tribe? What do you see yourself on this sign? So you're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. If you relate to the slave trade and your forefathers are so-called American black, you are an Israelite according to the Bible from the tribe of Judah. You understand? Come on.
And now Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy God.
How do you fear God? How do you fear God? How do children show that they fear their parents? They listen. So if I fear God, if I fear my mom, and my mom says, listen, or my dad says, hey boy, I want that trash out before I get home. My fear for him is going to make me do what? Take that trash out with the quickness, because I don't want the trash to be in there. When daddy get home, he's going to tear my butt up, right? It's the same thing with the Most High. The Most High God said, listen, I gave you law, statutes, and commandments. Do them. That's your knowledge and your wisdom in the sight of the nations. Keep my law, statutes, and commandments. If you don't, I'm going to tear your ass up. That's what God said. Come on.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways.
That's to keep his law, statutes, and commandments. That's to walk in God's ways. This Bible. Okay? So God says we're not to wear images. So what we're not going to do? Wear images, because God hates that thing. If God says we can't shave our beards off our face, what are we not going to do? Shave our beards off our face. Right. If God says we can't defile ourselves with tattoos, defile ourselves with swine, defile ourselves with shrimp, crab, and lobster, what are we not going to do? Eat shrimp, crab, and lobster. Right. Okay? Because we fear the judgment that's going to come from the Most High God. Read.
To walk in all his ways.
So we can't pick and choose what commandments we keep. Right. God says walk in all his ways. Right. That's right. He said walk in all his ways, bro. So we can't say, oh, well, man, I love my crab. I'm going to keep all these, but I still got to eat my crab, bro. I still got to eat my lobster. You understand? Read.
And to love him.
And to love him. How do you show God you love him? Huh? You pray, you go to church and worship him. First and foremost, if you're praying to God and you're not keeping his commandments, your prayers are an abomination unto God. He ain't hearing your prayers. Secondly, go to church. You're having church right now. We are the church. It's a people before it was a place. You understand? And to worship him, how do you worship God? Bring it out! You keep the commandments. Everything goes back full circle to us keeping God's law, statutes, and commandments, brother. Read on.
And to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes, which I command thee this day for thy good.
So for your good, bro, it would behoove you to keep God's law, statutes, and commandments. That's right. For your good, it would behoove you to keep God's law, statutes, and commandments, bro. Because he gave them to you and to you alone. That's right. God didn't give these laws, statutes, and commandments to all nations. Right. Did you know that? Psalms 147.
Psalms chapter 147, verse 19. He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
So he showed his word unto Jacob. Jacob's name was changed to Israel. His statutes and his judgments. His statutes are the laws, statutes, and commandments. The judgments are the penalties for breaking those laws, statutes, and commandments. He showed those to Israel. You understand? Right. Come on.
He have not dealt so with any nation.
He gave no other nations his laws, statutes, and commandments. They don't have his laws, statutes, and commandments. So to break God's laws is to sin. So they can't sin because they weren't ever given God's laws to begin with. You understand? So you were given the laws, and the judgment or punishment for breaking the laws pertain to you. So they're not going to be punished for not keeping the laws. You are. They're not going to be punished for wearing their image on their neck. You're going to be punished for wearing their image on your neck. You understand that? That's it.
And as for his judgments, they have not known them.
So as for the punishments for breaking those laws, they don't understand that judgment. They don't understand that. They say live reckless. Live fast, die young. So you can have a pretty corpse. That's what they say. You only live once. And that's what our people start to do. They start to do the same thing. Well, you only live once. Only God can judge. All these sayings that they say, our people begin to say. You only live once, brother. Hey, eat whatever you want to eat because you only live once. Have sex with 8 million women because you only live once. We understand that we don't only live once. That's right. You live multiple. Hey, you don't live once. I don't know what you think. But you don't just live once. You understand? They might just live once. That's right. Dogs, when they die, they don't go to heaven. When dogs die, they don't go to heaven. That's right. You understand? Our soul, our spirit goes back to the Most High God. Right. The one who gives us. And he can do whatever he please with it. He send us back, keep us there, sleep, whatever. That's up to the Most High God. Okay? But bro, while you're here on this earth, the Most High is giving you a place of repentance. He's allowing you grace for his son dying on the cross.
Right.
You understand that? So right now, you have an opportunity, while you have breath in your lungs, to correct yourself. And what's going to correct you? What's going to change you? What's going to fix you right now?
Psalms 19:7. Bring it out! 119, 59 to 60.
What's going to fix you? What do you think is going to change you? Help change you or fix you? The knowledge? Knowing this? Okay, let's see what else. Read.
Psalms chapter 19, verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul.
What's another word for convert? Change. Correct. Fix. Convert. Renew. To switch. Come on.
The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple.
This is the testimony of the Lord. This is that knowledge that's going to make you wise. If we step outside of this Bible, we're simple as hell. So understanding that the law of the Lord is what's going to change us and convert us and make us into that. It's going to perfect us into what the Most High wants us to be.
Right.
You understand? He said we're all going to struggle with things, but it's going to come a point where we got to turn our feet to the testimonies and begin to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments and make haste to do it, because we don't know when Christ's coming back. We don't know when we're going to take up out of this place. You can walk down the street right now, bust, smack the hell out of you, and you're done. Then what? Then what you gonna do? It's little babies in their cribs getting shot right now because they didn't keep the commandments of God when they were given the opportunity. You have breath in your lungs right now to change, bro. You have the opportunity right now to correct yourself and turn your feet to the testimonies of God. Don't waste that opportunity. Don't waste that grace that Christ came and died to afford us. Don't waste it, bro. You understand?
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.